it is these women, man. They are so over sexualized. Then you wonder why you got all these kids and all these baby daddies, you see what I'm saying, and all these issues or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not here to bash nobody, but it's like, since when does it be cool? Like you already heard the saying, you know, you make your bed, you lie in it.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Decisions you make or whatever, you tough it out and you deal with it. But since the one has been so over sexualized, women just putting themselves out there, like, because I'm gonna tell you what, them hot girl summers is gonna turn into some lonely 40s, and that's on everything. Them hot girl summers gonna turn into some lonely 40s. Then you're gonna look around, you see it all the time.
Right.
You see it all the time. I'm 40 and I ain't got nobody. Well, you had them. You know what I'm saying? Or not only that, you chose to have baby with the wrong men. You know what I'm saying? I'm not excusing these men, because there's some shitty men out here. You see what I'm saying? But you chose to have kids with men or whoever, you know what I mean, at the time, you see what I'm saying, not thinking it all the way through. Like I said, them hot girl summers ain't gonna turn into the long 40s, man.
I'm gonna come from a different angle. Is that this? I don't think that women being overly sexual has like evolved into something catastrophic, right? Because in the 90s we had 2 Live Crew.
True.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, hold on. The thing is, the difference is, just think about this.
Okay.
If we had the internet back then,
yeah,
how much more wild it would be. Now, also, you been to the Derby before?
Actually, I haven't.
You ain't been to the Derby? All right, Derby weekend. You been to Freaknik? Did you go to Freaknik?
Never have.
All right. So, you've been there. Like, I went down there one year. I was young, stupid. You know what I'm saying? Young boy. I think we were still in high school. I'm stupid. Packed the car, drove down there.
Right.
And wow, like, it was wild. Like, the guys was like doing a little bit too much. I'm like, y'all act like y'all never seen a piece of a woman's anything before. You know what I'm saying? But they were like super homosexuals then. But the thing is that there's OnlyFans now. You know what I'm saying?
That's the point I'm making. Like, when has it been cool to exploit yourself for everyone to see? That's the point I'm making. Yeah. Like, you have to live with these decisions.
Yeah,
you put yourself on the internet, you got kids, you got you have to live with that.
I feel like the problem is that they don't realize the impact these things. Because once it go online, bro, it don't go away.
It never goes away.
Never goes away.
It never goes away. Exactly.
So that's the part I'm wondering, like, do you not know that this is forever? So you in your 20s now. I was in my 20s before.
For sure.
I'm not the same person. I don't even think the same as when I was in my 20s. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So I don't even want the same stuff. I don't want the same female. You know what I'm saying? I don't want the same things. That's going to happen to every single person that's online posting and not realizing, like, when you in your 40s, like, man, I was tripping. Now people going to judge me off of that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Instead of putting just some regular stuff out there that ain't going, because I always say this is something I'm like, you watch because they used to say this a long time ago, like, if you ever run for political office, all your skeletons gonna come out, right?
Yeah.
So I always had a mentality of, whatever I do out here, like, if I ever run, I'm never gonna do it. But if I ever get into a situation where somebody gotta dig back, they ain't gonna dig back and find something that's like, whoa, like, that's gonna tank whatever I got going on. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta think about that. Stop thinking in the moment. Just think about what's gonna happen years from now. You know what I'm saying?
The way I see it, and from what I gather in this algorithm thing, is I've just never seen so many. Like, how can you post your ass for the world to see, post your kids for the world to see, and then talking about, I need a man? Everything ain't for everybody. That's my thing. And I'm gonna be hard. You see what I'm saying? Because I got girls. You see what I'm saying? I got hard. I'm going hard. I don't care how nobody feel about it. You see what I'm saying? I'll go hard. I feel like it's such a contradiction. Like I said, them hot girl summers gonna turn into some lonely 40s, man. You see what I'm saying?
Definitely gotta mature. You definitely gotta mature. I feel like this, man. Like, I feel like you have to kind of take self accountability.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And like, what's the reason why you ain't got a man? Like,
right. And I'm not involving men either. Yeah. Men just walk around here with hella kids. They ain't no better. You see? They ain't no better. They ain't taking care of your kids or none of that type of situation. You at the bottom of the barrel in my book too.
So what the men usually say is, "Oh, I need a loyal woman. Why can't I find a loyal?" So you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Type stuff like that. I want somebody to hold me down. Mm-hmm. We got the same thing, but we just saying something different. And like you said, like the men out here that's out here wilding out and not really taking care of his responsibilities, and now he in his 40s and he's like wonder why ain't nobody messing with him. Like, bro, you ain't doing, you know what I'm saying? We watched your track record, homeboy.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
You're right. Yeah.
You know, ain't like, nah, ain't nobody.
It's gonna come back to you.
At the end of the day, people have to realize, like, whatever you did in your 20s and 30s, when every decade is gonna be different. You're a different person. Yeah. You're living into, like, I always say, like, I'm in my 40s. It's a totally different chapter in my life.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't think like I did in my 30s. Definitely don't think like I did in my 20s. So definitely gotta realize that, like, the goal is to get old. That's the goal. The goal is to get old. So realize that you're getting old and stop doing this wild and out stuff, and realize that once it go on the internet, it's forever.
It's forever. Really? And trust me, look, I ain't here to bash nobody. I'm just going off what I see. You see what I'm saying? I feel like I ain't trying to beat a dead horse, but we just going in a total bad direction. Like, black men and black women need each other, but these young generation, they don't believe in that. They, like you said, they believe in living for the moment, which we did too.
We did,
but it was a certain, like, I didn't want to, like I said, I didn't want to have kids all over the place. You see what I'm saying? Like, I was wild. I did wild stuff. But I didn't want to leave no damn what you call it? I don't want to leave no trail mix and no damn kids everywhere. Oh, kids here. Man, that shit was just lame as hell to me. It was lame then and it's lame now. So, you know what I mean? To y'all women that just want to just be over sexualized or whatever, and just want to have, that's on y'all. But
she don't love herself.
That's how I feel. You see what I'm saying? I just feel, and to the guys, if y'all just want to just keep impregnating women and doing this, man, listen, man, like, real deal.
Man, my pockets wouldn't allow me to do any of those things. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I don't make enough money to be having kids.
No, we don't do that, man.
I'm like, this stuff costs.
Yeah, everything costs. Everything comes with a price, man.